Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Dominic, and I'm reporting at you live from the conference room. We're going to be having another very important business meeting today. Always remember throughout this business meeting that I'm not your financial advisor. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. What we do here, we come here to the conference room, we have a business meeting. The ultimate goal for the business meeting is to get rich. Let's go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, do all that in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the stock we're going to be talking about today, which is Pioneer Power Solutions stock, ticker symbol PPSI. They just reported their earnings just a few hours ago. I'm reporting at you live on April 1st, 2024. They just reported their earnings for the full year 2023. So let's go ahead and I've been an investor in this company for a long time. Okay. Disclaimer: I own a lot of shares of this company. And I've been a shareholder for a long time, a few years now. So let's go ahead and take a look over at their website. We don't know anything about the company. They have the E-Block generator business, and then they have the e-Boost EV charging business. So here's all the information about the E-Block. Go ahead and read all this for yourself. This is the information about the E-Block generators, and then they have a video of the E-Block right here that you can look at. And then they have the e-Boost EV charging business. Here's their website. If you go down here, scroll down, you can see the different models that they have. They just launched this new one, e-Boost Zero Emissions, and they are in the making of launching a new one as well. If you go look over at their recent company news, we'll take a look at that as well if we have time. But they just announced this e-Boost Zero Emissions model, and they just uploaded this to their website. When I covered the press release for when they announced the launch of this, they didn't have this on here. But here's a picture of it right here. Go ahead and take a look over this whole entire website for yourself. But let's go ahead and take a look over at their earnings that they just announced today for the full year 2023. Okay, so Pioneer achieves 51% year-over-year increase in revenue, reaching $40.8 million. Delivers positive full-year net income versus net loss in 2022. Backlog surges to 46. Their backlog surges to $46 million, up 36% sequentially. Expects continued rapid growth in revenue, EPS, and operating margins in 2024. They are giving guidance for the full year 2024 of $52 to $54 million in revenue, and 31 to 34 cents in earnings per share for the full year 2024. Okay, so they're guiding for positive 31 to 34 cents earnings per share and $52 to $54 million in revenue for 2024. But let's look at the company highlights for 2023. Revenue of $40.8 million as compared to $27 million during 2022, an increase of 51.1%. Gross profit was $10.4 million, or a gross margin of 25.5%, as compared to $4.6 million, or a gross margin of 17.1% for 2022. The gross profit increased 125%, and gross margin increased 840 basis points. Loss from operations was $617,000 compared to a loss of $4 million during 2022, a $3.4 million improvement year over year. The company recognized $1.5 million in non-cash stock-based compensation expense during 2023 as compared to $1 million in 2022. They need to stop issuing the. I don't like that. I don't like that part. Net income was $138,000, or 1 cent per diluted share, compared to a net loss of $3.6 million, or 37 cents per share last year. Tremendous improvement of $3.7 million. The company had $14.6 million in federal net operating loss carry forwards as of December 31st, 2023. Total backlog surged to $45.9 million as of December 31st, 2023. Business highlights for the full year 2023. Delivers significant increase in mobile charging power via its suite of e-Boost charging products during 2023. Delivered $9 million of E-Block product related equipment to one of its largest automakers for their new EV design and manufacturing campus. Delivered $6 million of E-Block products and related equipment to 3 water districts located in California. Introduced and immediately booked orders for a new and innovative E-Block solar microgrid series of equipment. Awarded a 3-year service agreement from a large U.S. cellular carrier valued at approximately $5 million over 3 years. Completed a turnkey distributed generation project at Miami International Airport valued at approximately $700,000. Delivered 6 new e-Boost units to customers, doubling deliveries compared to 2022. The CEO had to say we delivered a record $40.8 million in revenue during 2023, representing rapid growth of more than 50% over last year, primarily due to increased sales of our E-Block power systems and related equipment, despite approximately $4.5 million. Momentum continues to strengthen for our E-Block product, as well as governments, utilities, and commercial enterprises seek solutions that address the rapidly increasing need for more power. In tandem with our revenue growth, gross margins expanded to 25.5% during 2023. So you guys can go ahead and read this whole entire thing from the CEO, or just go and listen to the earnings call. Honestly, I just listened to the earnings call earlier today, or just before I recorded this video. So it's like I don't know, 30 minutes or something. You just go and listen to that. You can hear the CEO saying all this stuff. But revenue, here's more stuff on their earnings. Their revenue, consolidated revenue for the 3 months ended to December 31st, 2023 was $7.7 million, a decrease of 19% as compared to $9.5 million during the fourth quarter of last year. Okay, that's probably why the stock's going down in the after hours today. It's going down. I'll probably end up buying more. I don't really care. Screw it. Let's see here. Primarily due to the timing of certain orders shifting. Okay, so they're talking about the decrease in revenue was due to the timing of certain orders shifting from the fourth quarter of 2023 to throughout 2024. Okay, I think we touched on that earlier. Yeah, they were supposed to deliver on some orders in 2023, but they got pushed back to 2024. So let's keep going here. Okay. Revenue from the electrical infrastructure segment decreased by 31%, and revenue from the critical power segment increased by 23% during the fourth quarter of 2023 as compared to the same period last year. Okay, gross profit margin, consolidated gross profit for the fourth quarter of 2023 was $1.8 million, or 22.7% of revenue, compared to $2.8 million, or 29% of revenue for the same period in 2022. The decrease in consolidated gross profit and margin is primarily due to the reduction of revenue as a result of certain orders shifting from the fourth quarter of 2023 to 2024. Okay, for the 3 months ended in December 31st, 2023, loss from operations was $1.2 million as compared to income from operations of $759,000 during the fourth quarter of 2022, a decrease of approximately $2 million. The company's net loss during the 3 months ended December 31st, 2023 was $689,000, or 7 cents per basic and diluted shares, compared to net income of $948,000, or 10 cents per basic and diluted share during the same period last year. Okay, so that is why the stock's going down, because they had a bad fourth quarter. Okay, but they ended the full year strong, but I don't know what happened in the fourth quarter. But they're saying for 2024 outlook, management expects revenue of $52 to $54 million for the full year of 2024, which represents year-over-year growth of approximately 30%, and earnings per share positive 31 to 34 cents. Okay, so if they do that in the full year of 2024, we're golden. Okay, but they got to deliver on it. I mean, they can't just like say this stuff and not deliver on it. So they gotta stay up to their promises with this. They had a bad fourth quarter. That's why the stock's going down. Everybody's on the board that they had a bad fourth quarter. Just get over it. Just get over it. Okay, it's in the past. We're on to 2024. So let's go ahead and take a look over at the stock here. Let me get back on the regular chart, on the line chart. Yeah, so today it was going up today before they released their earnings. Closed. It was the highest it touched today was like $6.40 or 30 cents or something. I don't know, something like that. But now it's back down because they had a bad fourth quarter. But I've been here for a long time. I'm a long-term investor. I go to year, you know. But they have one bad quarter. They can have a way better quarter for the first 3 months in 2024. Who knows? You know, that's just how it goes. But I look at the full year. Full year. I've been in the stock for I don't even know. I started buying in this area right here. I think it was like 2021 or 2022. I don't even remember. Yeah, somewhere around here. I started buying. Okay. I think that's 2022. So I've been here for like 2 years. All right. But the highest the stock touched last year was around $9.80. $9.80 the stock touched last year. But let's go ahead and it's not letting me show the after hours from today. But let me go look on my phone here and see what the stocks. Yeah, it's almost closing time for the stock market here. It's almost 8 p.m. Eastern where I'm at. Okay. So it's down 20% in the post market to $4.78, which is ridiculous. But I mean, that's an overreaction for the fourth. They had a bad fourth quarter, but for the full year, they ended positive. Okay. So, I mean, come on. But I'll keep on buying. I don't care. Screw it. I'm here for the long term on this one, but who knows if they do what they're saying they're going to do in 2024. A record year. The CEO said it's going to be a record year for 2024. So I think the stock will go to the moon. All right. But here's the full year or the max. No, let's go and look at the max chart. The 5-year chart, this stock was all the way down to like 90 cents during 2020, and then it went all the way up to like $15. Okay, the highest the stock ever been was around $15 on the max chart. I think that we can get back up there. The CEO saying that 2024 is going to be a record year. Okay. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this stock. I'll probably end up buying more if it stays down below $5. If it's staying below $5, I'll probably end up buying more. Okay. So let me know what you think about the stock. Leave a comment down below, and always remember the ultimate goal for the YouTube channel is to get rich.